And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Spike back with another video. Already knew if I still best gotta give my glory and thanks to God just for being allowing me to do what I do. Now, man, I am back with another banger. So the rookie of today's video is Killian Hayes. Alright, I was really excited to make this video. Killian Hayes is one of those players that I'm really looking forward to watch this rookie year. Now let's talk about how 2K did him. You know what I'm saying? 74 overall. Of course, you know 2K not go force it with the rookies. Once again, you know how they did LaMelo. So here's a look at his stats. Now the Killian Hayes I will be using in this video is gonna be a Killian Hayes that I edited. The one that I use, he's about an 84 overall. I kind of nicked some things just for the gameplay, just to make it more fun. So we're kind of going to talk about what I expect to see from him and what I think I'm going to see from him. As you see, 2K gave him no badges at all, which is kind of understandable. I'm sure the guys at 2K probably don't know too much about him, but I will say, you know, Killian Hayes from France, played in that France league this past year. I think he was there for about 3 years playing there. And I actually found out today that me and Killian shared the same birthday on July 27th. So that's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? He gotta be a buck if you was born on July 27th, you feel me? But hey, back in France, he averaged about, you know, 12 to 15 points, 6.2 assists. So that's how you know he's a great playmaker, pretty good playmaker. You know how they play down in them international league, boy, they be playing hard, boy. You see the dime right there though. So 6.2 assists. He was shooting around 57% this last year, so that is really good. I mean, that's spectacular. You feel me? That's spectacular. And he was shooting about 39 to 40% from the three-pointer, from three-point distance. So that's really good. I say the players that I think he is more like in the NBA as of now, I say he's like a Devin Booker, James Harden, but I also see a little D'Angelo Russell with his ability to make plays for others. He kind of got that smoothness, you know, that left-handed stroke. So of course he kind of look like D'Lo. He's not overly athletic, which, you know, I'm not too worried about. Because the thing about players that are not overly athletic, they usually don't rely on their athleticism that much. So they could last longer in the NBA, if you get what I'm saying. Because, you know, as you get older, your you see it getting stuff grabbed out the earth. But as you get older, of course you won't be as mobile as you was when you was a youngin. Therefore, players that really rely on their IQ and just their skill set overall usually last longer in the NBA. If you look at Chris Paul, my favorite player, for example, hasn't been the most athletic. He wasn't the most athletic coming into the NBA. I mean, he got a couple of posters. Ask Dwight Howard, you know. But Chris Paul is able to last longer in this league because he is very smart. He makes the smart plays, high IQ. So that's what I'm looking forward to seeing with Killian. Hopefully he stays healthy and he can have a nice and long career. Now let's talk about these Detroit Pistons. Alright. Now we know Detroit they haven't been the best team these past couple of years. We know they've been in rebuild mode. And on top of that, we know that they got rid of Andre Drummond. I believe he's on the Cavaliers now. So pretty much, Killian being drafted 7th overall. This is pretty much his team. All right, this is his team. I mean, they got a lot of young players around him. But I still don't know. I mean, Derrick Rose is still at Detroit. I was thinking that they was gonna trade Derrick Rose, which they still have a possibility of doing, and getting somebody else that kind of could play alongside Killian. We know they have made some trades already. I believe they have Blake Griffin there. Is another player that they can trade for, or trade to get somebody else. Young players, like I like Svi Mykhailiuk. You know what I'm saying? He went to KU, so I really know about Svi. But just somebody that could shoot that rock, you feel me? But other than that, I'm not too aware of what Detroit Pistons have going on. But I will say Killian is in a position to completely take control of this organization. Alright? So yeah, I think he gonna be alright. So let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. What y'all think about Killian, especially from what y'all seen so far. I mean, we only got highlights. That's why I don't really know. But from what I've seen, you know, he looks like a bucket. Alright, he's a pure bucket. I've watched some highlights where he breaking people off, tween side steps, got dudes hitting the ground, shooting that 3-ball real nice. I mean, he have a nice little stroke to him. Also making plays for his bigs. And you know that people that usually play overseas or internationally when they're young, I mean, he's only 18 years old, y'all, so he's really young. So when you be playing up and playing professional for 2 to 3 years, usually those players come into the NBA and they game transitions really quick. If you look at Luka, for instance, when Luka plays the game, he just plays at a pace that it's not like everybody else in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this. I don't know if it's like it's like he going slow motion, but he really not. I mean, he changes speeds, and you could just tell that he's really mature. And we seen that from day one. Luka came into the NBA. I know he's around 6'7", but Killian is 6'5". And what I seen from watching footage on him, he plays with great pace. That's usually what I love to see the most in NBA players. I love to see high IQ players, and I love to see players that just play at their own pace, don't get rattled. The defense don't control what they do on the court. He's also very, you know what I'm saying, versatile, could shoot that rock, could pass the rock. Don't really know about him on the defensive end, but if I had to guess, he's probably one of those guys that, you know, probably in the passing lanes a lot. So we go see, you know what I'm saying. So what you go do, Killian? What you go do, Killian? So yeah, I love doing series like this, y'all. If you want to see more series like this, let me know. I already did a Josh Christopher for Arizona State. I did a LaMelo Ball at the Charlotte Hornets. But as of right now, I really want to focus on getting these young prospects out, either in the NBA or in college. You know what I'm saying? So let me know any college players that y'all want to see and more rookies. Might end up doing Wiseman and folks like that, because this draft was, you know, it has some hitters in there. It definitely has some hitters in there. I'm really excited for this draft class. I'm really excited to see what this young man right here is going to bring to the table. Here's a quick scripture on the screen, like I always say, man. Continue to keep God first in your life, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you've been through, man. For He is there for you. Turn away from your evil ways and follow Jesus, man. Give your life to Jesus. And if you don't like that I say that, hey, I guess this is not the channel for you, because on this channel I'm gonna give Him the glory. Simple as that. But hey, it's your boy Spike. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see. As y'all see that boy Killian have 46 in open gym doing his thing. But it's your boy Spike, and we are chill.